la, re. I don't know.
How do you Tibetan? 계란기 별개 관대도.
I don't know how to say it, but I'm trying to improve my Tibetan.
공부해. 야가 개처시기래.
Kung pu que yaga.
Improve. 그게 낭라 improve. 간주시.
yarge.
얇게. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's improve Oscar Tibetan. You ready?
Yeah.
You know your Tibetan's good when you can make bad jokes with Sonam. That's the bar. That's the bar in this class. All right, cool. Sorry for all the delays, technical difficulties. I must have delayed others in the past. Let me see, about 1 million times. All right, here we go. Where are you going? Sonam, Jajikimpe.
Yendai.
Okay. Sonam, Pema, Kerang Pema yin.
Very better.
Nga kelsangi.
Okay.
Okay.
That's okay, Apo. Kesala. Kerang kaba peka.
Nga tromla jogi yin. Kerang kabar hebka.
Ngayang tomla doki.
Chena. Nga ni namdu pepto.
Lo yunga.
Yay. Okay, we did this already. This is review. You know it, but you don't. So don't worry about it. Last week we went, well, we only had one class last week, but on Tuesday last week we went over vocab, right? I know you have all been studying Unit 6 day and night since then. When you're not partying at Leah's house, that's what you were doing, right, Paso? Leah, I saw the pictures, the evidence. Throwing down without me? Bad.
Oh, cool. I'd like to see the pictures too, actually. I haven't seen it.
I saw a picture, actually. Was it from Hector's
Yeah,
camp?
it was fun.
Yay. No sleep till Brooklyn.
Yeah, I think Hector took a group photo, yeah.
Okay. It looked nice. Okay. Yeah. Let's just go over the dialogue like once or something. We've done it, so I expect you to know it. But let's review it. Rivas, I'll highlight it. You read it in Tibetan and tell me what it says in English, okay?
Okay. Can you do it a little bigger?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, Kel Sang. Kel sang. La.
Yep.
Kel sang la.
What's that mean?
Dear Kel sang. Holy Kel sang.
Yeah. Exactly. Perfect.
Kerang.
Yep.
Kapar.
Yep.
Pe.
Yep. Yep.
Pepka.
Yeah. What's that mean?
Kerang kapar pepka. I just know because I read it.
I don't care.
Where are you going, right?
Yeah. That's the name of the whole thing. Good. You're a good cheater. Okay. Next part.
Nga.
Yep.
Tromla. Tro.
Yep.
Troki yin. Troki yin.
What's that mean?
Tromla, it's school? No, Tromla is market.
Yeah, it's market.
I'm going to the market.
Exactly.
Kiranka par pepka. Where are you going?
Yep. Good.
Yang. Trolma. Trokiyin.
Yep. Sunam.
No.
Not
La.
Jiwa chick. Yeah.
La 송다.
Kerang yang lapirepe yang sa
계란이야.
yang yemindu
예민. 이게라 민도. 이네 카게라 베지지기도. 예.
na yang chikparepe
된다 찍파래. 이네 이게라 민도. 야사 예. 이게라 민도.
yeah yige how you say yige yang yina yang ye
카게.
yeah kake. Okay, yeah, so yeah, it's pronounced yang, but colloquially people say yeah, and both are correct.
I have a question.
Mhm.
The vocabulary from Unit 5 says su is the interrogative particle for where. Are there two different
For who?
interrogative particles?
For who?
Oh, su is who. Okay, sorry.
yeah,
thanks.
interrogative pronoun.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, it's the interrogative pronoun. No problem. Did you read this one? I already forgot. You read this, right?
Yeah.
Next.
Okay. Cha. What's that? Che.
Yeah.
Nye. Che.
Okay.
Okay. Chena. Nga ni. Nya. Onye. Nya. Nye.
No. Nyam.
Nya.
Nyam.
Nyam. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's an nyam. To.
Nyam do.
Nyam to pep. Pepto.
Pepto.
Mhm.
Yeah.
To Pepto.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Good. I have a question. Shouldn't it be, why is it Pepto and not Pepso? Caricene pep, how do you say terminating particle? I forget. So no. Caricene Pepto tang Pepso mindu.
Pepso. Pepto. Pepso. Really, actually, the stuff after so.
You know, okay, you know why it should be? Because this thought would indicate that there was a Tadrak that used to be on Pep. Yeah, like an old, the old ending, Tadrak, right? Let's check.
Tata and so, yeah.
Yeah, because Tanaroto is only for Tadrak, right?
Yep.
I don't know if I'm right, but let's check. I got this dictionary. Okay, first of all, look. So let's check. Okay, see? Tajak Chengi Tarja, right? It is a particle of Larndu, repeated abbreviation. I don't know what that means. Due to or when it is added jar to the end, right? John's not here, but she would tell you that that was a Ladin to the end. Who's got who's got this tar in their name? Hasso?
The tar, is that in freedom?
No, that's without a mao. Good. You're in Jersey. Come on, man.
Tar, Geshe, Lotar.
No, that is freedom.
Tardo,
Tarndu.
Tarchin.
Yeah, Tarchin. Who's that?
Lobsan, Tarchin.
Yeah, who's that?
Former abbot, Ken Rinpoche.
Yeah, Serme Kensor Lobsang Tarchin Rinpoche. Is his full name. Okay, Tarchin takes you to the end, like all the way to the end of samsara, right?
So tar means the end?
Yeah, tar. The two tars, the two extremes, the two ends, right? Okay, anyway, when does a dadrak? Yeah, okay, so use it with a dadrak. Wait, should this be a ta or should this be a ta? Oh wait, yeah, this is the dadrak. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, that's when you use it. Okay, I was right about that. Now let's double check pep. I know none of you care, but I do, and I'll never look this up again if I don't do it now. Did I not spell pep right? 228. No. Fuck pep. Pepco, Pepkev, Peptree. What? It doesn't have pep in this whole dictionary? Hold on. Okay, Tajak. Jenjung Naralasum. What's that mean? Haso. Jenjung Naralasum Gi Jesu.
The particles, nara, la, the three particles.
Particles? Jenjung. Jenjung.
The suffix, no, the
Yeah.
the suffix, the three
Suffix.
suffixes, nara, la,
Yep.
go attach, jukpei.
Opposite. Tajak can come after those. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there couldn't be a Tajak on this one because Pep ends with a Pao and a secondary Sa. So I guess I'm wrong. It's some other convention, which is fine. Anyway, you didn't care anyway. Okay, here we go. Okay, finish us out, Mr.
Yeah. Lainga. No. La Yonga.
It's like I unfortunately lost Sunam. Probably have something more fun to do than this anyway. Okay. That is that. So then it repeats it. So just do the audios, okay? It's gonna say it like 7 times. And it's gonna be in. The other day I was walking through the house and I was just hearing Tibetan in my head. Not a bad. Genju. You know, I'm like, what? Okay. I mean, that's what happens. And I just mainly listen when I drive, which isn't that much, but it's enough. Okay, Tibetan to English. All right, Leah, I'm gonna read the Tibetan. Tell me the English. You ready? I think you're on mute.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Kelsanla.
Dear Kelsang,
Perfect. Kirang kabar pepka.
you,
Yeah.
where are you going?
Yay. Not chomla jogi.
I'm going to the market.
Kirang kabar pepka.
Where are you going?
Yep, it's the same sentence. So that's
Okay.
Nga ye chomla jogi.
I'm going to the market.
Nga ye, nga yang. Chomla jogi.
I'm good. I'm going to the market.
Now. Nga ye, nga yang.
I'm doing.
Also.
I'm doing.
Also.
I'm also going to the market.
Yeah, or I'm going to the market too. 2 O's in English, right?
Okay, so yin is 2.
No, yang,
Yin.
yang.
Oh, okay, yan, got it.
Yeah.
Yan is 2.
Yeah, 2. Bien, right? Okay.
Yang.
Yes.
Yang.
Exactly.
Tromla.
Jogi.
Croaky yin.
Jogi.
Green.
No. Drogi yin.
Drogi yin.
Drogi yin.
Drogi yin.
Say it like this. Drogi yin.
Drogi yin.
Yeah. Tunam.
Oh.
Puke. Going. Sungronan.
Jogging.
Jogging. It becomes like
Jogging.
it's three syllables, but it's like one word. Going.
Jogging.
Yeah, right? Okay, good. The best way to sound like a foreigner is to, even if you know all the words, to say them wrong. Like, you know, like in Spanish, if you say too much spaces between the words, you sound like a gringo, right? There's very little or no spaces between Spanish words. English has more spaces. It's more punctuated, accentuated, I don't know. It's more like broken up, right? Latin languages tend to wear, and that's when you don't, if you're a beginner, you're like, how many words? Was that one word? Or no, it was 6, but you're not supposed to make spaces in between them. Tibetan, words that are, so it's all syllables, but the ones that are words that hang together are said with less to no spaces, right? But when they're words, there's different spacing. And if you want to sound more like a native, you have to be mindful of that. Okay? I already told you that a bunch of times, but I told you again, yay! Chena.
Chena, in that case,
Ooh, very good. Ngani nyamdu pepto.
let's go together.
Yeah, okay, break it down. What does nga mean?
I.
Yeah, what does ni mean?
Go.
No. Go is drogi in. Dro or pep.
Together.
No. Namdu is together. Ni is 2. Or in this case, like both.
Okay.
Yeah, in this case, it's
Two.
I two together going, go.
Okay, so that's why there's an na in let us go together. So
Yeah,
I too is like us.
yeah, it becomes us. Yeah, let's both go together.
Na ni. Na ni. Na
Yeah,
ni.
Namdu,
Ni.
Namdu. I just told you.
Go.
No, together.
So us two together. Okay.
Yeah, literally, but
Nani. Nani. Nandu.
nyam,
Nyadu.
nyamdu,
Namdu.
nyamdu.
Namdu.
Yeah,
Together.
yeah, nyamdu.
Nyamdu.
Pepto.
Pepto. Go.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Pepto.
I'm in no swing. like, come on, let's go, or let's go, or we're going.
Vamana.
Yes, it's a little more imperative. Okay.
Okay.
What's this? La Yunga.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Yay!
Word, I have a little doubt.
You have a what?
A doubt. Question.
That's all.
Question. Pepso?
Doubt. Tibetan.
Yeah, it's about the, how do you look for in the dictionary the pepto as a P or as a B? The pep.
Pep is a PH.
Ah, it's PH. Okay.
Yeah, pep. Yeah. Ha. Pengbu. He. Hasa. Pep. Yeah, that's what. Okay. This. Pep means to make fall the rain. That's different. Okay. Okay. Pep means to make the rain fall, like if you were Indra or something. the gods. Pep means to go. Okay?
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, this is the other way. Let's do the other way. Who's going to do it? Tasso. Listo.
Listo.
Okay. In tibetano.
Kelsangla. Kerang kabar pepka. Nga tromla drogi yin.
Why did it go from pep to dro?
Because first I was asking someone else and I was trying to be polite, so I use the honorific. But when I talk about myself, because I'm the humblest person around, and then I'm very humble and use the polite, the non-honorific to show how humble am I.
Okay, you're awesome. Good, perfect answer. Okay.
But my question is, here we don't need any particle. Is nga, tromla, drogi yin. What is the to the market? To
La.
okay. So trom is market, and tromla is to the market.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
very good.
Kerang kabar pepka.
Perfect.
Then it's nga nyin, no, nga nyam
Yang.
yang nyang nga nyang nga tromla drogi yin.
Na yang tromla jogi.
Nga yang okay, just nga yang tromla drogi yin.
Yeah. Hey, Apple.
Very good. In that case, dene.
Chuke.
Oh,
That's scripture,
yeah.
but it's not bad.
Yeah.
Similar.
How is it?
Chena.
Chena. Yeah. Dene. Chena. Nga nyam.
Just follow Sunam's mouth if you don't know the answer. He's saying
I'm not seeing. Sorry. Nga nyam.
no. How many of you are going?
Nganyi.
Yeah.
Nganyi.
Yeah.
Nyam do. No.
Yeah.
Nyam do.
Yep.
And that's all.
No.
Nyam do.
You can
Pep.
say
Pep. Just pep.
no.
Nyam do pep.
Imperative.
Pepka. No. Pep.
Question.
Peptu.
Pepto.
Pepto.
Yeah. Ngani namdu pepto.
Nyamdu. So nyamdu is making this do, the particle do is saying let's go togetherly. Like
Actually, yeah. It's like it's an adverb to yeah, when the Ladun particles are used after
an
because
adjective.
yeah, it turns into like an adverb.
It's like let's go in a togetherly way.
Yeah, it is literally what it means.
Cool. Yeah, I struggle a lot with these particles. When I get lost sometimes.
But nyamdu together is like one word.
Okay.
Let me show you. Watch. Spell Nyamdu.
Mao,
Ooh, good.
Mao, Nya,
Yeah.
Na, Nyam.
Yep. Look, it came up. This is the first thing that came up. It's already on the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Ta shap you tu, Nyam tu.
Ta shapitu.
Ta shap you tu, Nyam tu.
Hey, did I mess up or is it not in the, did I forget a sa? No. They don't have it as a definiendum in my dictionary. But they have it 162 times.
I mean, but when you say they don't have it, because it's your dictionaries, you, not they, it's you.
No, I'm not the author of the dictionary. I'm making it into an electronic dictionary.
Oh, okay.
The author is an insane, amazing, beyond scholar who lives in New York, I think. Okay. Anyway, they only have it as a adverb here, but here it means like to gather together.
Okay.
This zom is like, I think it's the same zom as chunzom. Like gather together and come together in the same place. Then chiknipe and nepa. Anyway, yeah, it just means they don't have it as a word. I thought it was going to be a single word.
Together.
Hmm.
Togetherly.
Yeah, basically. Okay.
So nga yang du pepto.
Nga ni nyamdu pepto.
Nga ni nyamdu pepto.
Yeah, let's go together.
Then they all write this la lain la. I don't know. Lexo.
La yunga.
La yunga.
La yunga.
Yeah. La yunga.
Yep. Yay. Okay. We did all this vocab twice already. Do we need to do it again? Does everyone know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, before we move on, I have a question now about the together. So it's nyam or nyamdu? I don't understand that.
Nyamdu. Nyam means equal by itself.
Okay.
Like nyamshak is like samapati, like equal meditation. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, nyam just means equal. It doesn't mean together.
So together it's
Nyamdu.
nyamdu. But Hasso was saying like it's like togetherly.
We were kind of joking. But in a way he's literal because he's literally correct because two, like I mean, it makes it an adverb or something. So li happens on the end of adverbs in English.
But it wouldn't be like equally, like something like that. And in the dictionary it says gather, to gather.
Yeah, that was for namdun zom.
Okay.
Yeah, coming together or gathering, right? Thank you, Nepa. But yeah, equally, but that's not what it means. Yeah, if you translate it as equally, it wouldn't mean anything. Like we two equally go, as you know. But yeah, so that's why Tasso's saying togetherly, which isn't a word either. So that's why it's kind of a joke, but makes sense.
Okay, thanks.
Cool, you're welcome. Okay, we're gonna do this backwards because I've went over this several times and now you're getting tested. And if you don't know these, when you do unit 6, you're just gonna be saying stuff, but you're not gonna know what it means, which is annoying, right? Like I made the example of a amazing French movie that you can't understand without the subtitles. Here we go. Just call out the answer, okay? You ready? China.
Kianak.
Perfect. Tibet.
Tut.
Perfect. England.
Ganji. Ninja. Guinea.
Inji.
Inji.
Inji what?
Inji.
England, not English person.
Inji. Ingishing.
Ah.
Injiwa.
Blah.
Inji. La.
Inji Pa? Inji Pa?
No, Inji Lumpa. Country. Lumpa.
Lumpa.
Inji Lumpa.
France.
Francais.
Ah.
Paransi.
Paransi.
France.
Farans.
Yes, good. Bhutan.
Bhutan.
Mm-mm. It's got its own classical name.
Lu.
Land of Thunder.
Yeah. Linksy. Lu.
No. Lingse is a type of geshe.
Oh, yeah.
It's a geshe, right?
Oh,
Cru- it says
Dorje.
Kruju.
Ah, yeah. Jukyul.
Prugyul.
Jukyul.
Juk Yul.
Yes, very good. Ladakh.
Jul. Ladakh.
Yeah, Ladakh's Ladakh. Bodh Gaya.
Lhasa.
Mm-mm.
Dorje 10.
Dorjetan.
Stop trying to cheat, Rivas. If you're gonna cheat, cheat well, okay? That's the other column. Kathmandu.
Kathmandu.
Yeah, Kathmandu. Restaurant.
Sakang.
Yeah, what's that literally mean, Hasso?
House of food, where the food lives.
Food house, yeah, exactly. Perfect. Store.
Uy.
Tiendita.
Trocan.
No. Selling house.
Yeah. But what's selling?
Tongkang.
Tong?
Tongsa.
Tongkang.
Tongkang.
Yeah. Tongkang. Home.
Tong. Tong.
Kang.
Huh?
Kang.
Nang.
Nang.
Yeah. It literally means inside, but okay. Hey Rivas, if you read all the ones from last time, remember them, you're good now. India.
Yagar.
Yeah. Indian person.
Yagarwa.
Perfect. Canada.
Canada.
Yeah. See, Rivas just remembers from 5 seconds ago. Germany.
I don't know. German.
Yeah. German. It's German. Sikkim.
I don't know what Sikkim. Even.
It's a place in India. I keep explaining it over and over. Janjung.
Jeongjung.
Yeah, Janjung.
Jeongjung.
Darjeeling.
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 Yeah, what does that mean?
Like the place of diamonds.
Yeah, or the place of.
Thunder.
Place of wisdom.
All those are correct answers. Yeah. I'm looking on the map where Darjeeling is because I don't actually know where it is in India. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, is it part of West Bengal? It is. I didn't know West Bengal went like that. Ew.
Can you show us?
Yeah, what are you seeing?
Well, I was recently in Calcutta, which is also in West Bengal, but okay, I'll show you.
Here you can find it in Providencia.
Darjeeling?
Yeah.
I thought Darjeeling was in downtown.
Yeah, they have two.
Oh, they have two.
Hmm.
I love that place.
Yeah.
But it's called that because it's famous for its tea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. And I think Sikkim, Jenjong, is right above it here. Let's look. Indian map. Come on. Oh, it's just by region. I want the states. Okay. Okay. Why did they switch Google like this? Okay. Can everyone see it? Yeah,
Yeah.
I was right. Here's Sikkim. So like, even though this is part of India, it's kind of part of like the Tibetan world, right? Because here's Tibet right now, a Chinese enclave. Here's Nepal. We're actually, I think what is officially Nepal now is where the Buddha was born. Here's Bhutan. How do you say Bhutan in Hoke Nang Bhutan Kanjisi Lapgire?
Goldfish memory.
You're awesome. Jukyul, right? Jukyul. How do you say Sikkim in Tibetan?
Sikkim.
Janjong. All right. Okay. Okay, anyway, so Bodh Gaya is here in Bihar, Sikkim here, Darjeeling here in West Bengal. I didn't realize it went that far north. That's why I was surprised. And these are called the Seven Sister States. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know which is considered 7. Oh, here it is, 7. Because they're in India, but they're removed. Bangladesh used
Wow.
yeah.
It's on the other side of Bangladesh. Wow.
Yeah, because Bangladesh used to be East Pakistan when there was a war and all that stuff. Blame the British. It's all their fault. Okay. Good. You get it now? Don't make me have a geography class. All right. How do you say Delhi?
You didn't look at Ladakh, but maybe we can do that another time.
Ladakh. Fine. Ladakh's in the north. You see it? See in the north?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you see, this is all like Tibetan peoples in these areas up north, or closely related to Tibetan peoples. But because of, geopolitics over the last 100 years plus, or whatever, it's become India. Okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Woo, I did it. All right. Okay. How do you say Delhi?
Hilly,
What's that?
hilly,
No. Delhi is Delhi.
hilly.
No. Delhi is Delhi.
Delhi.
Yeah, exactly. Plaza.
Lhasa.
Yep.
Plaza.
Cool.
Loptra,
Yeah, or
Laptra or Loptra.
wow. You've been studying Paso? What's going on over there?
Yeah,
You got nothing else to do in Jersey? Good.
no trabajo.
I know. We'll talk about that too. Monastery.
Gompa.
Yeah, perfect. And also pronounced
Gompa.
exactly. What does gom mean?
Gom, to habituate yourself to
Right.
something, to get used to.
Which is also a word for
Meditation.
perfect. Hospital.
Men come.
Perfect. What does men mean?
Medicine.
See what happens when you don't have a job? You have so much time to study. That's your problem, Rivas and Oscar and Leah. You're working too much. Leah's like, I don't appreciate this comment. Okay. Home, honorific.
No, I don't know.
Simkang.
So it's not Kong. Kong is home, non-honorific.
Kang just means like house or structure. But Simkang means home, but honorific. Okay. Like Geshe Simkang Rimrock La Yupe. Geshe holy house is in Rimrock. Okay.
Kong.
Yeah, and you need to know that because they're going to switch between honorific and non-honorific when they ask questions and stuff, just like Pepka and Jogiin, right? And if you don't know, you're going to get lost because they're going to say Simkang, and they're going to use honorific verbs too, right? The verb to buy in Tibetan is nyo, but the verb to buy honorific is sik. So you have to know that because it's going to say, kerang kalak, siki yimpe, did you buy food? Oh, kerang shelak, siki yimpe. And then you're supposed to say, la yu, nga kalak, nyogi yin. Like, but you have to change it to non-honorific, right? Or it's gonna sound weird. So, or you're just not gonna know what they're talking about, which is not as fun. Okay. Let's do the last ones. The reason I'm going over this so much is because if you don't, these are all the words they use in the audio. You don't know what they mean, the audio is not going to mean anything, and you're going to be bored, and you're going to stop studying. And since you already don't study, you're going to study even less. Market.
From.
Perfect. Well then, or in that case,
Chena.
perfect. Together.
Nyamdu.
Perfect. Where?
Kapar.
Perfect. Mild imperative.
To.
Perfect. We two, the two of us.
Nganyim.
Perfect. Honorific together.
I don't know.
They don't use it in the dialogue. It's hlengie. Okay, hlen means like something like together. Like hlenchik means together. We just had it. Hlenchik nepa. What's that mean? Nyamdun zom. Gathering. We just had it from the dictionary. I know, it was like 10 minutes ago. I'm sorry. Dishla always does this to me. I'm just getting back at you. Finally, people to abuse. I'm just joking. I'm having fun with you. I hope you all are having fun. Okay. So I asked this question of Sunam because I was unclear. And I couldn't phrase the question very well though. So it says it here. He did say it is terminating particle to, right? Like pepto. But you can use it with other verbs like, so pepto, I guess jeto or nangto, those mean to do, and then to eat. So that would be, I mean, the honorific is chuto, and the non-honorific is zoto. So there is a mild imperative use of the word to with other verbs besides pep, is my point. Okay, so this is the first exercise. You're just changing the pronoun. Okay, so in the dialogue we had ngangi nyamdu pepto. What's that mean? Anybody? Ngangi nyamdu pepto.
Something both.
Let's go together. Me too. Let's go together.
Not me too. Let's go together. Me too is ngayang. Okay, so Rivas had it right, and you had it right the first time. Perfect. So, I mean, this needs what you basically call a dualizer. Okay, we don't have it. Well, let's see. We have it in English, right? Both. But they have in Sanskrit, they have different endings for the dual case.
In
right?
Spanish, we have ambos.
Yeah, ambos, both. I think every language is gonna have a both, but pretty much, right? But in this case, it's not treated as a different case, but in Sanskrit, there's a different case. In scripture, you'll put a tak afterwards, a dag. And that represents the dualizer from the Sanskrit. Us both, we both. Okay, so this section, you just change the pronoun, okay? So what does ngaso mean?
We?
Yeah,
We.
we. Okay, so read this one, Oscar.
Ngaso nyamtu pepto.
Right. So when you say ngaso, what don't you need anymore?
The ñi,
Yeah, why not?
because ngatso is like both already, no?
Yeah, exactly. It's an alternate way of saying the same thing, right? Okay, narangso, what does that mean?
You plural?
Them.
It just
Ano?
We ourselves.
Ano yan ah?
same exact thing. Don't make me go back to unit 4.
Means all of us together.
It just means we. It's just
We ourselves.
no, it's just we. Stop. Rang literally means self, but in this case, it does not mean we ourselves. It just means we. Okay?
Rangso.
You have to memorize it.
Rangso.
Narangso nyamdu pepto. Why? I thought pep was the honorific.
It is.
Oh, but this is not. Why can you say narangso nyamdu pepto? Isn't that breaking the rule?
No, because it's we, and you don't want the other guy to feel bad. You could be humble.
Exactly.
You could be humble, but who knows about this guy?
It's true, because it's a group. You're not talking about you. You're saying, yeah, me and these other holy people, right?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm just checking your comprehension there. Okay, what's dro mean?
Going.
Okay, so Hasso, read this and explain the dro to me based on your last comment.
Ooh, interesting. Narangso
Yeah.
nyamdu tro to.
Okay, so what's that mean?
So it basically means we are going together.
That's exactly what it means.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought the other people you're supposed to use pep.
That's true. Now I don't know. I guess I don't know how. Maybe it's okay because you are the leader of the group. You are the one speaking.
No, come on, come on.
Oh, okay. Narangso nyamdu tro to. Nyam.
Come on, anybody. Depends on the group. If I'm with Geshe
Okay.
Michael and Venerable Jigme, I'm gonna say Pepto, right? But if I'm with you guys, I'm gonna say Dro.
But it's not supposed like no matter who you will just say like Kerankusu de Poyimpe.
Yeah, on the street, but that's like a saying that it's literally how are you? No, it's not literally. It's how are you, but it's literally how's your holy body. So just saying. But in other cases, the honorific isn't always used. That's why there's another, honorific and non-honorific. To your friends, you don't say pep, you'll say dro.
So it's almost like you will be more polite if you don't know someone.
Yeah, that's what.
But if you know them, then you will be a little more disrespectful.
That's how every human acts ever. Don't you have a family? Who are you the meanest to in the world? Strangers or your family? Exactly. Okay. But jokes aside, so yeah, it would depend on the group. And Sunam.
Hello, Tashtali.
Tashilele.
Have a connection problem. Kunchosum.
Connection. Dukchadu. Hey Dukchadu. Jiwachik you.
Naso Sonda.
Jajikimpe.
Hintai.
Okay. Narang so nyamdu droto. Narang so nyamdu pepto. Okay. Karichene Karichene draw my god, my brain. How do you say sometimes?
Some.
Yeah, sometimes. Well, 가리체네 draw sometimes 랍디레
Very.
yine
Nice.
yine yang pepto.
Very. Kesi kera shesa kyuni matona terki kengore do. Kesi kera shesa kyuni tona ani pet la kore.
Right.
It's easy.
Yeah. Draw. Yeah. He just said Pep's honorific. Draw's not. But ngarancho, we, right? Plural.
Yes.
So it depends on who you're with, right?
Yeah, sure. Of course.
Okay. That was my question. I was right. Yay! Which is all that matters. Okay. What does this mean? Sa, not Sunam. Sunam knows. This is Sunam's favorite verb. What does sa mean? Anybody? Not Sunam.
Doesn't sa mean earth?
Sa means earth. S-A. Sa, high tone.
Is it eating? Is sa eating?
Yeah, sakang. Yeah, exactly. So what's sato mean? Sato.
Person eating?
No, pepto, troto.
Oh, it's let's eat. The imperative.
Yeah,
Let's
let's eat. Yeah, I'm hungry. Let's eat. Exactly. Okay, but this is the non-honorific. The honorific way to say eat is chu. 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 Wait. Ah. Chu. Chu.
Chuto.
Choto.
Chuto.
Choto. Yeah.
Choto.
Wait, my pronunciation. Tanam.
La.
Okay, nang. To eat. Shesa. Lapkire.
Two.
Chu. Okay. Yeah. Chu. All right. Good. That's it. Everyone get it? Just put to on the end if you want to say, like, come on. Basic pronouns. We already did this. They're repeating it.
No, wrong. No,
Wait, I didn't
no.
know. The first person plural pronoun, narangso, tends to include to whom one is speaking into the unit of we, whereas not so tends to exclude that person. Tends to. Like if I'm talking to Oscar, since he has got this question look, if I'm talking to Oscar and I'm saying, hey, we're going to Anatole's now. So I would say narangso if he was going to Anatole's too. But if he wasn't, I would just say ngatso. Like we're all going to Lukoma together, and he was doing something else. Does that make sense? I didn't know that. It says tends, which means they're still somewhat exchangeable, although there's a tendency for one to be used to include the person narangso while the other one not so.
Yeah, it's like we when you are in and when you are out from the we.
Exactly. Or no, the person you're talking to is in and out. You're always in it.
Yes, that's you. I mean, like you word,
Oh, okay.
including it's karangso. and not word, including its nganzo. Nganzo.
Yeah, ngaranso and also.
Garanzo. Yeah.
Good. All right. Blah, blah, blah. You guys should read all this stuff. There are also alternative non-honorific personal pronouns for the second and third person. They are kyurang, ko, korang, mo, morang. Again, plurals form adding so to form kyurang so, koso, korang so, morang so, which is rarely used. We had this in the unit 4. The pronoun ko so is nasalized to produce konso. Okay. That's cool. I didn't know that. Some of the prenasal stuff is loose in colloquial. Okay, that's why you don't hear people say ndawa, they just say dawa. Right? But you would say niende, like in the mandala offering. It's a salata nda sa nde plus ni, so niende. Okay, here we go, Hasso. The word rang means self. However, when added to pronouns, it does not change their basic meaning. Hasso. Nga and ngarang both mean I. Adding rang to a pronoun puts a bit more emphasis on it, but the distinction is subtle. To shift the meaning, for instance, from I to I myself, it is necessary to add rang. Hence, narang rang means I myself. Yeah, so yeah, so narang, for all intents and purposes, just means I. In Hassa dialect, in general, non-honorific pronouns are used infrequently. Their usage reserved mainly for children or in cases of clear social inequality, hierarchy. The alternative pronouns are all non-honorific. Okay. I'm not gonna go over these again because we did it like 3 times, okay? Notice that the above chart has no first person singular since one always uses non-honorific to refer to oneself. Also note that some Central Tibetans advocate not using korang so and morang so. They just say the honorific, okay? So those things exist, but there's some social etiquette around them you have to be careful with. Next time you're in Central Tibet, be careful. As in the sentence in the dialogue, nga ni namdu pepto, singular pronouns such as nga are made dual by using the number 2. Okay. So now this is the future tense. We went over this already. I'll talk briefly on it again. Ka, in this case, turns into the future, right? Pepka. Which means where are you going right now? Okay. However, keep in mind that for verbs of going, it can mean the present continuous. So it's going can mean both, like in, I guess in English, I don't know. So pepka is like where you're going right now, right? As opposed to like, how's it going, right? That means like kind of the present continuous, how's it been going? What? What is this? Uh-oh. Ask her, it's out of order. It's okay. Page 59 slipped in there. Do we have it twice though? I don't know. It's okay. I was like, what's going on? Okay, future tense, basic forms. So we've had this a few times now. So dro gi yin, right? The gi makes it, the gi yin makes it future tense. So, and then for the second and third person, you use re, right? Because re is the verb to be in the second and third person. So someone translate. I'm going to say it. Someone yell out the answer. Na jogi yin.
I'm going.
I'll go. Yeah.
Yeah, and see, this is the distinction, I guess, because they say I will go, right? As opposed to I am going, which is slightly different, but it can be the same too. Good. Karancho pepire.
You,
We are going.
Karanso. Karan.
you will go.
You will go.
Yeah, you are going, you will go.
You plural.
Yes, it is plural as well. Thank you, Hasso. Totally right. And kung pepire.
They will go. Or he will go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here's the thing you should know, like, even though this is ki, right? Why is it ki and not gi?
But what's the question? Why is it ki and not e?
Ki instead of ki. Yogi yin. Pepire.
Yeah, good
Because
question. I don't know.
Because it's future.
No. Ki. Kayata. Kya. Equal ki. What's this do?
Ladun.
No, not ladun. This is a drelja. Connecting particle. Okay. This is the de in Espanol, right? Casa de Oscar, right?
Is that the third case? Instrumental? No.
No. I just said what it was. It's connecting particle. It's the possessive, but in this case, it's not used as possessive. It's used to make the verb future. But anyway, KYI is used after sa. Remember?
Yeah.
We went
But
over.
Right.
what is that key doing there? Like, actually, I had the same question. Nga draw key in. What is the key?
I just said it's how you make future tense in Tibetan.
Okay.
That's this whole section. That's what we're talking about. The future tense is built using the future form of the verb plus the particle gi, or its equivalent gi or ki, an auxiliary verb. For the first person, the auxiliary verb is and an auxiliary verb. For the first person, the auxiliary verb is yin, and for the second and third persons, is re. That's what we're talking about right now.
Yeah. And what is the difference between future tense and future form? The future tense is really using the future form of the verb plus the particle. Okay, perfect. It's clear. Sorry.
Yeah, the future form. Yeah. Okay. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Leah's making a face.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. You're thinking about something else? Not how
For like a fraction of a second.
I caught you.
For 1/65th of a second, I was thinking about something else.
I caught
I'm
you.
back.
You held your breath slightly and your jaw tensed up. So it's something that you're stressed about. And you're not quite
Not
worried.
stressed.
You're not quite worried, but
For 1/65th of a second.
caught you. Don't mess with a yogi. All right. One of my teachers has this great story. He met the founder of NLP, or one of the styles of NLP, you know, neuro-linguistic programming. What's his name? Erickson. He's very famous in like body work and those kind of circles. Anyway, there's a thing you can do as a yogi where you match people's breath and like resonate with them. And so Erickson knew this and would do that to people to like match them. And then my teacher kept changing his breath because he knew he was trying to match his breath. And after a few minutes, he's like, "Stop that! What are you doing?" He's like, he's like, "I knew you were trying to match my breath." He's like, "What do you do? How do you know that?" And then they became, you know, good friends and stuff. Oh, yogis, they're so fun. Okay. The second person uses the third person auxiliary verb ending re for declarative statements, as in kerang pepkire, right? You will go. And uses the first auxiliary verb ending for the interrogative. We talked about this, right? Like the anticipatory. Kerang pepki yinpe. Are you going to go? Will you go? Right? Are you going? Understand? Kerang, remember, you can use yin for a question, but it's re for a statement. You can also say re for a question. It's understood, but it's not as common, I guess. I don't know. Therefore, we refer to the two forms, yin and gire, respectively, as the first person form and the third person form. All right. Am I losing everybody? I know I'm talking a lot, but if you don't, you have to read all this stuff. I never read all this stuff. I just listen to dialogue and figure it out. Okay? You could do that too. Should I make you just do that? I just don't want you to be lost. All right, this is not for me. I finished unit 6. Okay? So re is for second and third person. But if you ask a question, you use yin in the second person. Right? Kerang kusuk depo yin pe. Right? Are you good, man? All right. Let's do something because you guys are gonna fall asleep.
I still have a question.
Okay, what is it?
It just says the same thing. Going back, it says you add the future tense is made by adding ki, but it says to the future form of the verb.
Yeah.
So you have to modify the verb and also add ki. Is not enough to modify the verb.
It depends on the verb. Some
Okay.
verb yes, some verb no.
Okay. Are there cases where you use the same verb? Like I guess.
Yes, most of the time it's the same. If it's an irregular verb, it will change.
Okay, you use the same verb and you just add ki, and that makes it future tense. Yeah. But for some special
no,
verb,
that's why they say future form, because no matter what, it's the future form, which may be the same as the present, but it might not.
Oh yes, okay, thank you. That's the question.
And all those keys sound the same. KYI, GYI, and GI all end up sounding the same.
Yeah. So many times the future form is the same as the present form.
Yeah, just like in English or
cool.
In Spanish. Depends. You know, there's irregular verbs and there's regular verbs.
Okay.
Right? You just have to memorize those because that's language. All right, so what you all are going to do, you're going to read these things and translate them. All right? Leah, this one first.
Yeah. Croquis yin. Yeah. La croquis yin.
Drogiyin. Drogiyin. Dro.
No, dokiyin.
Yeah,
I'm
what's that?
going. I will go.
I'm going, I will go. Perfect. Oscar.
Ngarang Trogi. I'm going.
Yeah, I'll go. I'm going. Done. Perfect. Rivas.
Ngatso
Mm-hmm.
Drogiin.
Yep.
We are going.
Perfect. Also.
Yeah.
Kerang pep ke.
Yeah.
Kerang, where are you going?
Say again.
Where are you going? No, you are going. Are
Yeah.
you going? Are you going?
Yeah, perfect. It's the honorific. Pepke.
But usually it's pep ka, and why is here pep ke?
I don't know. Maybe it's interchangeable. Sunam.
Hello.
Kerang pepke. Tundi karere.
Que makes question mark.
Yeah,
Will you come or will you go?
yeah. Are you going?
Are
Right.
you going or are you coming? Yeah.
Kepar. You say keparepe. Kerang pepka.
Kera kawa pekka.
Oh, kabar pepka.
Mm-hmm.
Kerang kabar pepke.
Kera kawa pekka. Kera kawa pekke chikpare.
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 Kerang pepke. Kerang pepka. Chikparepe.
Hitain chikpare.
Oh, he's saying they're the same. It's interchangeable.
Good.
Yeah. So.
Okay,
Okay, back to the kerang so pepi impe.
Kerang so picky pay. You honorific are going in the future.
Impe. Question.
Where are you going in the future?
No.
Honorific.
There's no kapar. So kerang so pepi impe.
Okay, so you honorific.
Just say you.
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
You are going.
Question. Make it a question.
You are going?
That's a statement. Question.
When are you going? Where are you going?
No. Yes or no question.
Are you going?
Yay! Yeah.
Kerang so pay.
Are you? It's actually are you all going? Right? Are you all going?
Oh, right. You group. Yeah.
You group.
Kerang so
Good.
pay.
We made it.
Kerang so.
Yeah, Karanso. Good. Oscar.
Ngatso Troyin.
What's that mean?
We are going. We all are going.
Yep. We're going. Exactly. If you want to make sure that the person you said it to was included, what would you say? If you want to make sure the person that you're talking to knew they were included, how would you say it, Oscar?
Ngarang so troyin.
Perfect. You're gonna be the Narang master. Rivas, your turn.
Kerang pepki yin pe.
Yeah.
Yep. Kerang pepki yin pe. Okay. Are we going? Are you going?
Yeah, exactly. Are you going?
Mhm.
Perfect. Also,
Kerang pep
now
kire.
read it.
No, sorry. Kong pep kire.
Yeah.
That means Kong pep kire. Are you?
Now.
No. Is he or she going to come or
Now.
go?
Kung pepkire.
Kong pep kire.
Not kung pepkire.
He or she will go.
Perfect. Thank you. Sunam.
Yes.
Jump up to gay.
Nhập to mình do.
I don't believe you. Kung Injike. Kung
Okay.
so pepkire.
공초 팻기래. They will come.
Yeah, they will go. They will come.
Yeah, they will go.
Depends. Yay! I just want Sunam to fall asleep. Okay. Okay, now this is substitution. So this is okay, this takes some knowledge. You have to remember the vocab list we just did. All right. So it's the last thing we'll do. And then please study, please study, please study, please study. Because this is when it gets challenging. All right. If you haven't been challenged already. If you've already been challenged, then it got challenging already. But this is a little more integrative. I don't know. You know that word. All right, here we go. So we start with an original statement. This statement is nga nangla jogihin, which means what? Anybody?
I'm going to my home.
Yeah, I'm going home. You could say to my home as well, but it's I'm going home, right?
But that's not more like I will go in the future.
We discussed that already. In Tibetan, it's slightly ambiguous. Here we go. Here. Although the full paradigm of the future tense is given in the chart, it in actual use is the second person declarative form is seldom used. I don't know. We talked about it.
Okay.
Look here. Will you go? Are you going? It's interchangeable. Not completely, but basically. Okay?
Okay.
They're interchangeable in my head. The distinctions are any distinction is beyond the subtlety of my understanding of Tibetan. So I use them interchangeably in my head. Okay? Okay, so then instead of we're not going home, we're going to P. Where's that, Hasso?
Tibet.
Okay, so now read the new sentence.
Nga pula trogiin.
Which means what?
I'm going to Tibet.
Okay, so that's the whole exercise. Now we're gonna do it without the answers there. Rivas. See you looking at them. All right, Rivas. What's Menkang?
Menkang. The hospital.
Ah, yay! What's men or me?
Medicine.
Yay! What's a mempa? Who's a mempa?
Doctor.
Yay! Oh my God. Okay, you win. I'm not gonna ask any more questions. End on a high note. Okay, good, perfect. So now put Menkang in that sentence. So,
Nga menkang la drogi yin.
right. What's that mean?
I'm going to the hospital.
Perfect. Absolutely, incredibly perfect. Okay, Leah, your turn. What's Gyanak?
Is that China?
It is. Well done. Now put it in the sentence.
Nya Ganak la Goyin.
Say drogiin.
Droyin.
Drogiin.
Droyin.
Yeah, good.
Ganak Droyin.
Gyanak la drogiin.
Nya Ganak la Droyin.
Drogiin.
Drogiyin. Drogiyin.
Yeah. Then you can say get the enunciation right, and then later you can say it faster, right? Okay.
Drogi.
What does that mean? Nga gyanak la drogiin.
I'm going to China.
Perfect. Done. Everyone's gonna end on a high note, I think. Oscar, don't disappoint me. Here we go, Oscar. Here we go. What's this mean?
Plaza.
Yeah. Plaza. What's that literally mean, Oscar?
Los Angeles.
Wow. Just skip past my next question. Perfect. Okay, good. Now put it in the sentence. Here's the sentence.
Nga hlasa la troyin.
Perfect. What's that mean?
I'm going to Los Angeles, bro.
I'm going to LA, dude. I want to go to Venice, actually. Go to the beach. I don't know if I'm going to make it this summer. I'm stuck in the house teaching these people Tibet. Oh, I mean, I love you guys. Okay. Aso.
Darjeeling.
Yeah. How do we say that in English?
Darjeeling.
Perfect. What's that?
This place famous because of the tea in India.
Wow. Amazing. What state is it in India?
Karnataka?
Karnataka? No.
No, I don't know.
I showed you the map. I took
It's
so much time.
Bangladesh. No. I don't know. Bengal.
No, Sikkim.
Sikkim. But
And
Sikkim is even a little up north, no?
yeah, it's all the way. It's close to Tibet. That's the whole point.
Okay.
Yeah, Sikkim or Zhenjiang in Tibet. Zhenjiang.
Okay. Nga Darjeeling la Droyin.
Perfect. Where are you going?
Darjeeling Droyin.
Yeah. Perfect.
Darjeeling la nga yes. Nga Darjeeling la Droyin.
Yeah. Or you can drop the same shortened form. Sonam.
No.
Translate. Kekyo Ronan.
Yintayin.
I will go to the school.
Nga lopta la drogiin.
Yay! 100%, everybody. And that's the end of our class. We're ending on a high note. Okay, so we got to 6.9. So just do the audios over and over, please. Do from 4.1 to at least 6.8. But if you want to go ahead, go ahead. Even if you don't know what a lot of these, I didn't know what they were saying, but I just still listened and tried. And now I go back, I'm like, oh, it's not hard. But it was already in my head from, planted a seed, even though I was like, what? Right? So even if you don't know, most of the units, they're short. It's just like a minute or so. So it's like, it's a lark. It's just for fun. I mean, you call that fun. All right. Okay, you're all awesome. Please keep studying. Please stay my beautiful karmic objects.
You're awesome. Please keep teaching. Please stay.
I'll do what I can. Even if I want to quit, like you guys have some kind of karma, you keep sucking me back. So whatever you're doing, it's annoying, but keep doing it.
Thank you, Ward. Thank you, Sunamla.
Gracias, Sunamla.
Thank you.
Geginla.
Whoa.
Thank you, Sunam.
Pojiche. Thank
Okay.
you.
If you didn't send Sunam money for July, send it to him. Don't make me remind you. Oh yeah, I have an idea for teaching Tibetan in Mexico. And Hasso has volunteered to lead this group. He didn't know he volunteered for that. He volunteered for something. But if he does, he's gonna get a fluent Tibetan book, which he needs. And Rivas, if you want one too, you can help. Oscar already has one, so he's gonna do it for free. And Leah doesn't know Spanish, so I don't know if it's gonna work out for her to be involved or not, but we'll figure it out, okay? I know you're all busy. Oscar's already like, I'm too busy, man. Why are you giving me more stuff to do? I see that look on your face, Oscar. It's okay. We'll talk about it, okay? But it would be nice. It would help you because all of you need help with your alphabet still. So if you teach it, at the threat of being embarrassed by your students, when they ask you a question you don't know, you'll learn it. You're like, I thought that was a ma, Oscar, not a la. You're like, let me check. Okay.
I just offered to teach alphabet at the Jewels again, so hopefully I'll keep planting that seed, and hopefully that'll come to fruition too. I'll keep you posted.
Okay, maybe Lydia can teach at 3 Jewels, and Miss Carnales can teach de Guadalajara or a Guadalajara. Tapatíos. How about that? A los tapatíos? I guess that's right. Okay, I got it right. Woo! All right. All right. Rivas has got things to do, so I'm gonna let him go.
I'm going.
Bye,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
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 Thank you.
Thank you, Ward.
Thank you, Ward.
Nada, carnal.